Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hello.
The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Ravens going up against the Bengals. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for today's matchup.
Bengals, Ravens, coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to Santa Clara, California for today's game. And you've heard it so many times. You've just heard it all over again. It doesn't get any bigger than this. So if you're one of the players, how do you handle the bigness of a game like this?
Well, so many things right there in that question, Jim. One, the players, they're used to being on stage. They love the spotlight shined upon them. They've learned it from high school to college to now to the pros. But I'll say this about the Super Bowl. Here we are, Super Bowl 50. Look how far it's come since Super Bowl I. It's hard to believe it's that big. And for the players and coaches out there today, I'll just say this. I promise you, if it's the first time you've been in this game, it's going to live up to everything you ever dreamed about it being.
Pleased to bring in the third member of our broadcast team, Danielle Bellini, with the report from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Super Bowl 50 is a very special milestone for the NFL. Super Bowl I was played back in 1967 at the LA Coliseum. As you recall, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on that day. But I'm sure neither of those teams could have imagined the Super Bowl growing to be as big as it is today, guys. That being said, we've got two teams out here who desperately want to make history by winning the Super Bowl tonight to ensure they're the ones that are remembered and that everyone is talking about 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Danielle. And now we'll go to the field. And Justin Tucker looks set now to kick it away. The Super Bowl is officially underway. A champion about to be crowned. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The offense is led by quarterback Andy Dalton, the Red Rocket out of TCU. Hill in the backfield. Single back set. The Bengals snap it up at the 26. Scanning the field. Hill's brought down after picking up just a yard. Keep an eye today on Jeremy Hill.
I loved him coming out of LSU, and man, this guy can run. He can run over you. He can run around you. He can make you miss. He has got the potential to be one of the best running backs in the NFL.
The Ravens defense now is going to go nickel. The Bengals from the 27. Hill with the reception. Hill's marked down after a gain of 4. Maybe the best corner on the field today is Jimmy Smith out of Colorado.
Yeah, he's turning into the guy that they thought he would be. He was a #1 pick out of Colorado, Jim, and he has turned into an outstanding corner in this league.
It'll be third down. Push them back 5 yards with the false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still third down.
Third down after the penalty. Andy Dalton into shotgun formation. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
The Bengals decide to punt it. This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 20. So the rookie quarterback will take the field, trying to improve week by week.
Well, he's getting some experience. It's not a lot, but it's enough to help him feel more comfortable and I think play better. He should do well here today.
First down at the 20. The give out of the eye. And it's Reggie Nelson in on that last play. In 2014, he went from journeyman to star player. Keep an eye on running back Justin Forsett.
Yeah, if you talk about a player that just came out of nowhere and was outstanding, that is Justin Forsett, and he just knows how to run and pick up those extra yards every single play.
Let's go.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 25. Surveys. Almost intercepted. As you look at this defense, they have a 6'7" defensive end, Michael Johnson, who's in on a lot of plays.
Yeah, he is in a lot of plays. So athletic, even though he's 6'7", very flexible, fast, everything you want in a defensive end.
They face third down after the incomplete pass. The Bengals with a nickel look here on defense. Snap it out of the gun. And they sack the quarterback. And that's a quick series, a 3-and-out.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
They're in punting formation. Jones met at the 44.
Well, returning punts is a tough job. It's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
The Bengals offense trying to buck the trend that's taken hold here as they come out for this next drive. Defense has taken over. Each team has been forced to punt on its last possessions.
Well, I got some information for him, or some advice, I should say, Jim. Don't try too hard, because when you go out there and try too hard to buck a trend like this where the defenses are playing well, it usually leads to a mistake.
The Bengals have it at the 44. Dalton over to Eifert.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Moving it to the other side of the field at the 49. Hill takes his spot in the backfield. Dalton, handoff.
The Ravens guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Loss of 2 on that play. This is third down. The Bengals at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation.
And it's batted down.
Phil, it's nice to know we're going to have a little defensive effort in this game here at the start.
Times are changing, Jim. I think so. It's now about defense in this league. Who can play the best defense is usually the team that's going to win the game.
The Bengals will have to punt the football. That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone. The Bengals defense would like to repeat what it did the last drive, not being out there too long, just 3 plays and forcing a punt.
Well, they're going back out there. They're fresh, man. And the defensive line, the defensive front, they were awesome. That's why they got off the field so quickly.
The offense pinned back in an awful position. And now on the draw. And Vontaze Burfict brings him down.
When an offense is backed up, it does make it tough. You have to be a little careful, but you work on this situation every week in practice. You have a group of plays that are designed just for this situation. Let's see if they work.
In a real tough spot here on second down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 2nd and 11. Gains 5.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The penalty, it's 2nd down and 12. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
The defense, when they have you backed up against your own end zone, they're expecting you to run the football. They were ready, and they stopped the team for a short gain.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Dennis Pitta has the catch. Pitta still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. We're back after the injury timeout, and Danielle Bellini will have the update on the injury in just a moment.
Yeah, it didn't look great. Not going to speculate on what the injury, but when you're watching it live, you go, oh my gosh, it makes you shudder just for a second. Let's hope it all works out.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. It's intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Bengals offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Great starting position here for the offense. Andy Dalton will be under center. The Bengals take it from the 38. Dalton over to Eifert.
What a nice job on the catch this time and breaking the tackle and getting those extra yards. When you make plays like that, if I was the quarterback, I'd give you a few more chances with the football. Well, this is good confidence for the offense, isn't it? To move down the field early in the game and get inside the 20. Let's see if they have a play up their sleeve that can get them in the end zone.
First and goal. The give. Hills tackled down after a gain of 5.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Second and goal to go from the 1. Elvis Dumerville brings the quarterback down.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick, and that's a big sack down near the goal line.
Breaking huddle at the 10. The Ravens lined up in the nickel. Third and goal from the 10. Mohamed Sanu is the receiver.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Should be an easy one here. And he puts it through for 3. They put up 3 here in the first to take the lead.
It's always good to get those points on the board and get the lead and get the other team chasing you.
The Ravens return team is ready. They'll take it at the 20. The Ravens are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The Ravens go with 2 tight ends on this play. First down at the 20. They'll run it here.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
When you played in the Super Bowl, Super Bowl 21 MVP, it was gigantic there in Pasadena. Is it bigger now today?
Yeah, the game is just much bigger now, Jim, because more people are watching it. to press the coverage at TV. It's around-the-clock analyzation of the game, and it's all about winning. You must win the Super Bowl to get credibility from the fans and the media. It's not fair, but that's just the way it is.
Third down now.
Let's go.
Going for the home run. The ball is jarred out of his hands. This defense in the early going looks like a mighty feisty bunch here today, Phil.
Well, I think they thought coming into today's game, by us talking to the coaches, they thought their defense was going to play well, and that was a good series that time by them.
And so now they'll bring out Cook to punt. Jones has got it on the return. That's a gain of 8. The Ravens defense starts this series knowing the last time they were out here, they allowed a field goal.
Yeah, it was not a good drive for them, and I know the coaches were upset. I was watching them on the sideline yelling at a few guys, so I expect a better effort this time out.
First down at the 45. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
Well, I guess the quarterback thought the coverage was a little too tight. Threw the football completely away from the receiver that time.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Hill's going to secure the handoff. Lewis there to take him down.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. Dalton's going to take the snap from the shotgun and give that reception to A.J. Green.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Dalton's got it in the gun. Launches it down the field. And it falls incomplete.
And quarterbacks love to throw the football high and far down the field. That time the quarterback doesn't do that, and he underthrows the receiver.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The Ravens defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Dalton from the shotgun. Ball is out, and the defense has it. They bring him to the turf. Midway through the first, and that fumble recovery puts this offense in position to grab the lead after falling behind at the start.
I loved it. Didn't you love that play by the defense? Man, they finally came through. We thought this defense might play well today, have a chance for some turnovers. There it was, and they got it done.
The Ravens have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They're being very creative on the defensive side. The coach is calling the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense.
Let's go.
The Ravens have it at the 39. Takes it out of the eye.
Here we have second down.
Will go ground. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
The Bengals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. That was very short work for the offense as the defense steps up and makes another nice go of it, forcing a punting situation.
Really good job by the defense. I like what they're doing out there. They're showing imagination and hustle. On the offensive side, that was terrible. They got to come up with a better plan than we've seen so far here early in this game.
The Ravens are going to punt this one back. Jones from the 28, taken down at the 33. That return's good for about 5. The Bengals have to be wondering, where is our offense? They expected their defense to play like this, but so far, nothing to speak of as far as points.
And listen, they might take the man card away from these offensive linemen. They have been so soft here early in the game. If you keep playing like this, you'll never get it done.
First down at the 33. Ladarius Webb with an interception. And he's brought to the ground. Just the kind of play they needed to ensure the game stays close as we move toward the second quarter.
Oh, that was an awesome play by the defense. I love what they did there. It was a good call by the defensive coordinator, and the players took advantage of it.
The Ravens coming back out on offense. They haven't had much luck yet in putting a complete drive together, although you could say the same about both teams.
Yeah, you could. Listen, I'm not going to get on the offenses here early in the game. I'm going to say it's been good defense so far. So you've got to go on the sideline, find ways to correct your mistakes, and find a way to get in the end zone.
Coming to the line right at the 50. First down at the 50. To the ground. Johnson's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Bengals defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
The Bengals defense now is going to go nickel. Second down and 13. Trying to power his way right up the middle. Now looking at third down. Two tight ends on the field here. That picks up 11. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
First down coming up.
Will run with it again. And that gains a few.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Out of the gun. The ball is knocked out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
It'll be 3rd and 7 now after that incompletion.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun formation. Rashad Perriman with the catch. That's his first reception today.
All the quarterbacks in the NFL, they'd all be great if they had all day to throw like this. When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
In the red zone. Now 1st and 10. Handoff out of the eye. Williams is there to make the stop. That leads us to 2nd down. They bring in the extra tight end. To Williams. This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Bengals with a nickel look here on defense. 3rd and 10. Lining up here, looking to tie the game on this field goal try. The kick is good. And it looks like they won't have to worry about being behind, and a field goal has us tied.
Yeah, a little confidence boost, right? You know, anytime you tie up a game, and once that game gets going and a few drives by each team, it makes you feel good.
The Ravens are ready to kick it away. Tate's got it on the return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Bengals will attempt to jumpstart their offense as they retake the field. This game has developed into quite the defensive slugfest here, partner.
Yeah, it has. And when you have a slugfest like this going on the defensive side, be very careful on the offensive side. Don't try to press the issue, because if you do, you're going to make a big mistake.
First down at the 22. Hills handed the football.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
Hill takes his spot in the backfield. The reception by Tyler Eifert. That's his 5th catch of the day.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
One last play before the quarter ends. Handoff made. Brought down by Dumerville. After a quarter of play, we've got a stalemate on our hands. Which offense can break this tie? We'll be back after this.
Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Back here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. The second quarter is underway with this snap. A.J. Green with the catch. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. They've got the lead here early in the second quarter. A good development for them in this game.
Yeah, nice. You know, they learned something in that first quarter. They took that knowledge and they put it to good use, and they found a way to get down there and score a touchdown. That was a nice job by the offense.
Now they come out for the point after. Of course, this year, the new rule, the PAT, is snapped from the 15-yard line, making the point after 13 yards longer than the pass, a 33-yard point after attempt. Green's taking a breather as the kicking team comes out. He just contributed over 60 yards receiving on that scoring drive. The Ravens return team is ready. Webb's got a chance for a return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Smith's ready to start this next possession. They're staring at a deficit, and he's not had a first half to remember up to this point.
Not going to blame it all on him. There's a lot of people to blame on the offensive side, and I'm going to start with the coaches. You just got to have a better plan on how to get your star wide receiver open. They haven't done that. He's really had no chance to get it done.
The Ravens are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 10-3. The Ravens will take the snap from the 25. Rashad Perriman has the football.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and then getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
Second down after that pass play.
Dunlap wraps up the quarterback.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
On the way, third down.
Let's go.
Heaving it down the field. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series. Both coaching staffs told us this week that this defense would be the key to the game, and so far they're ready for the occasion as they take them off the field and force the punt.
Well, one coaching staff is happy their prediction came true. The other one, of course, is very sad. But so far in this game, very crisp on the defensive side.
All set to punt here.
Jones got it now. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. That return's good for about 12. Andy Dalton getting set to lead this offense back into battle. He's a big reason why they're in the position they're in right now, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, I think he's very happy with the way things have gone. The football team looks good, but he is performing very well so far in this game.
First down at the 31. Picks up 8 here. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. The Bengals now move the chains.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. First down here after the completion.
Hill's got it on the handoff. Arrington's there to take him down.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Still first down.
come to the line, and it's first down.
Dalton's going to take it from the gun. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. The Ravens set at the line. Dime package. Dalton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Two hands on the football and has the catch. That's his first reception today.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Dalton's completion percentage 70% on the day.
The line of scrimmage, the 48.
The Ravens lined up in the nickel. 3rd and 5. Set up screen to Bernard. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
Kevin Huber being called on now for the punt.
Webb's tackled down after a gain of 2. And a run back of only a couple. We see now just some of the many hits this quarterback has taken during a challenging day for him, Phil.
Jim, it's very understandable why he is not playing well today. Think about it. When you have less time to make a decision on where to throw the football, you are not going to have a great day. Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
First down at the 15. Gonna go draw. That's a gain of 8. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Well, what you try to do so many times in the NFL, do the unexpected. The defense is expecting pass all the way. Everybody's running to the quarterback. What do? You confuse them. You mix them up. You run the draw play. That's why it was an easy run.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Handoff out of the I formation. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
The Ravens offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Third down on the way. They'll run it off the toss. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out. And you know, Phil, not a lot to go on here. It's still early in the second quarter, but this is a different-looking defense to my eyes.
Yeah, Jim, I think you're right. I like the way the defense is playing. That was a great job that time, making that third down stop and getting off the field.
Sam Cook for the punt.
Jones got a chance this time. Brought down at the 32.
Jones' talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Ravens defense got tested on that last drive, but eventually it led to a punt.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the defense. They really did a lot of things correct. They hustled. They played hard. That is the cornerstones of any good defense.
The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Bengals from the 32. Hill's got it. Screen. Shakes off the tackle. And he'll step out of bounds.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
The Bengals snap it at the 31. Hill's going to take the handoff now. Lewis is in on the tackle.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. The Ravens defense now is going to go nickel. Dalton will take it from the gun. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete. Huber is back now. He'll be punting. Webb's going to look for space now. That's a pickup of 14. Smith's been way less of a factor in the passing game today than we're accustomed to. Maybe this is the drive that he gets things started.
Yeah, you're right, Jim. I think everybody's hoping for that he'll pick up his play and just help everybody on the offensive side. Not doing a good job. He just hasn't been crisp running his routes. And when you're not crisp running your routes, hard to get open.
The Ravens from the 32. It's a grab by Perriman.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Coming up, 2nd down.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Crockett Gilmore has the catch.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
The offense needs 2 yards here on 3rd down after the completion. Toss to the outside. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Midway through the 2nd quarter, and the defense gets the ball back to the offense, looking to extend the lead.
Well, they got it rolling here as a football team. The defense did its job. Now can the offense, like you said, go out there and extend the lead, string some good plays together, and put this other team in a tough situation.
And they'll call on Cook for the punt. It'll be a touchback. Andy Dalton getting set to lead this offense back into battle. His first half performance to this point has been magnificent.
It has. It's really been almost flawless, just so precise, so smart in his decision-making, and throwing the football right on target.
First down at the 20. Hills taking the handoff. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Hill's going to secure the handoff. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get 4 carries.
First down at the 31. Takes another handoff.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
This will be second down. Set up screen to Bernard. Smith's there to make the tackle.
Jim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
Dalton's completion percentage 70% on the day. All set up now at the 21. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. That's a gain of 6.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now second down and 4. They're setting up screen. Webb's the one who made the big stop.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Breaking huddle and coming to the line at the 17-yard line. The Bengals need to get to the 11 to pick up a first down. Dalton's back in shotgun formation. Touchdown, Bengals.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
The Bengals with the PAT to come. Inside of the uprights.
The Ravens return team is ready.
Webb's going to start his return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Ravens offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
The Ravens from the 22.
Takes it from the eye. That's a gain of 6.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or 2, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
Second down here after that run play.
Takes it from the gun.
It's third down coming up.
The Ravens come to the line with a bunch set.
Set up screen. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
And so now they'll bring out Cook to punt. And a touchback. The Bengals have been a completely different team offensively here in the second quarter, and they've started to open up a nice lead.
Yeah, I got to give the coaches a lot of credit, Jim. They changed their strategy on the offensive side. They gave the players a better chance, and the players have taken advantage of those situations.
Double tight end formation.
First down at the 20. Hills handed the football. That picks up 7.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down and 3 following that nice run.
Dalton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. That's another reception, giving him 2. The Bengals are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Dalton's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
The Bengals from the 32. Sanu with the catch. They'll mark him at the 40.
The Bengals did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now kind of plays.
Dalton's completed his last 6 passes.
After the pass play, gain 7. Second and 3 on the way.
Hill's got it on the handoff. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. Halftime, 2 minutes away. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 46. And Jones can't hold on that time.
Jones is unable to bring that pass in, Jim. He just took his eyes off the football. And when you do that, it's usually going to result in a drop. And those things happen. It's not a perfect game. You got to overcome adversity. I think this guy will do it. Next time it comes his way, he'll make the catch.
Second and 10 coming up. He'll take the snap from the gun. Stands in the pocket. Got hit on release.
In a situation like this, third and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Ravens with a nickel look here on defense. From the gun, Dalton. Kyle Arrington has the interception.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Smith's ready to start this next possession. They're staring at a deficit, and he's not had a first half to remember up to this point.
Not going to blame it all on him. There's a lot of people to blame on the offensive side, and I'm going to start with the coaches. You just got to have a better plan on how to get your star wide receiver open. They haven't done that. He's really had no chance to get it done.
The Bengals lined up in the nickel. First down at the 47. Screen. The catch is made by Justin Forsett. Gains 17.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and they picked up some nice yards.
Coming to the line at the 36-yard line.
First down at the 36. Forsett with the reception.
You can do all you want on the defensive side. You can give a lot of looks, but it's just too easy for the quarterbacks and receivers to throw and catch.
Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. 2nd and 4 coming up. The Bengals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Ravens will take the snap from the 30. Gilmore's got the catch and the first. The Ravens, 1 timeout remaining.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line.
Get ready.
First down at the 21. Perriman's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4.
Let's go. 38.
From the gun. Gilmore's touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one. As we near halftime, that was a much-needed touchdown that suddenly gets this team mentally and even on the scoreboard right back into this game, Phil.
It changed everything, Jim, didn't it? I mean, it changed the fans, the way they're looking at the game, the coaches, the players. It's amazing. One play, and look what it did to this football game.
The point after is good. The Ravens were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. The Bengals are ready to return the kick. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Bengals just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient and get the job done.
First down at the 20. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his first reception today.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Dalton's completion percentage 70% on the day. The Bengals lined up, bunch formation.
Blue 10.
First down at the 47.
And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Jones is not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Andy Dalton in the shotgun formation.
And it's Webb there to meet him.
The Bengals call a timeout and are left now with only one.
Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. Third and 5 still to go, even after that last completion.
The Bengals come out with a split backfield. Dalton from the shotgun. Dalton delivers it to Bernard.
Good yardage picked up on that call.
So far, wonderful execution of this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Coming to the line at the 33. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Dalton will take it from the gun.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
That's reception number 4 for him.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make the play.
Dalton's completion percentage, 70% on the day. The Bengals call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. First and goal from the 10. Jeremy Hill has the catch. Hill's going to make the tackle.
Well, even though it's late in the first half, I think this is a good job by the coach. Going to the hurry-up offense. Going to see if they can make a few plays and get down there and get some points.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's get ready now to take a look back at the first half. All you want at the Super Bowl is a highly competitive game, and that's what we have. Both teams have to feel like they're in good shape, and that should lead to a wild finish down the stretch. All right, let's get it going. Let's roll those first half highlights. Bengals on offense midway through the second. The quick pass and completion is made, and he'll be tackled at the 21-yard line. Later on the drive, quick pass and Eifert gets the catch. And he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. That puts them on top by 14. After the pick, offense comes out now. Pass will be completed over the middle. And this 4-play drive goes for a touchdown. Ravens trail now by just 7. So that'll do it for us. We'll send you back down to the field where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms are on the call.
All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. Nugent ready now to get the second half started. The second half is underway, and both of these teams can envision the championship right now. The Bengals defense heads onto the field here to start the second half, looking for another stop, and once again to give the ball back to their offense as they're leading in this one here early third, Phil.
I like what they did in the first half. The defense goes in there at halftime. They get a little rest, so come out here and show that energy and take advantage of the situation and make some plays.
The Ravens all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. From the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
The Ravens did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Now, as we look at the numbers, Phil, this offense just hasn't had any room to run the football today, and that's a big reason why they're down in this game.
Yeah, listen, I think they've been too patient today, trying to run the football too much. Just get over it. Go ahead, try to win the football game by throwing it down the field.
Dropping back 3. Marvin Brown with the catch. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
The Ravens look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down at the 46. Down the field, but it's incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Second and 10. Looking at every option. Intercepted.
play to an end. We know this defense wanted to keep the run game in check, and early it did, but now we're seeing talent shine through, Phil.
Yeah, this defense, they came out, Jim, with a lot of emotion, and it worked. They stopped the running back, but that emotion has worn off, and now the running back is getting even. Isn't it awesome on the defensive side where you have linebackers can make plays like that? Getting that interception, it's not always defensive backs that get to make those plays. Linebackers can do it too.
Here they come to the 41-yard line.
The Bengals snap it at the 41. Makes the catch in open space. Got a flag down here.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Hill's going to take the handoff now. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Only 8 yards to go.
Outside now on the toss. Smith's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Bengals running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Third down. Dalton's got it in the gun. It's Jones. Jones is brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
Should be what we call a gimme. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Phil, they come out of the locker room with the lead and now add another field goal here early in the second half. Things aren't a-changing.
Yeah, they're not, Jim. And you know what they did? They just put more pressure on their opponents. By getting that field goal, it let their opponents know that we are not slowing down.
The Ravens return team is ready. And this will be coming out to the 20 as he thinks better of running it out of the end zone this time. The Bengals have controlled this game with their defense. It has been a shutdown performance. All you have to do is look at the scoreboard to see that.
Oh, they got to be proud of what they've done so far here out on the defensive side. The execution has been tremendous. The players are in the right position. They're doing the right techniques. That's why they're winning a close game here so far.
First down at the 20. Here's the handoff. Falls in on the tackle.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
second down now.
Let's go.
They'll go shotgun here. Did not get both feet down.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Third and 6 coming up. The Ravens get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. The Ravens take it from the 23. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. Sam Cook for the punt. Jones going to take this one from the 28. And a run back of about 4. There's no doubt these are two of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, but today only one has played well.
Well, Jim, it's easy to see why one has played well and why the other one hasn't. The one that's playing well, look at the circumstances. Everything going well. Guys getting open. He's getting protection. It's easy to do it when you have situations like that.
First down at the 31. And intercepted. He's brought down.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Bengals, what did they tell us in our production meeting this week? Their defense was going to dominate this game. We saw it in the first half, and it continues here on to the second half.
Well, for once, the coaches were right. They said it. They expected their defense to play well. And, you know, it's been better than that. It's been borderline great.
At the 33. Out of the shotgun. Rashad Perriman with the catch. That's 5 receptions on the day.
The Ravens coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
After that grab, it's a too-tight information. Handoff. Ball's all over the ball carrier.
The Bengals defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
It'll be third down.
From the gun. Gilmore's got it. And a first.
Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down. Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
First down at the 19. tackle's made.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
Looking at the quarterback matchup, it's a tight game, but these two guys have been going in opposite directions today.
I was always told this by my coach in the NFL. Sims, on Monday, they only want to know one thing. Did you win or did you lose? They don't care about the statistics.
Hill in the backfield. Single back set. They'll go ground. Gains 19. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
The Bengals take it from the 38. And a flag comes out.
Holding. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. First down here. The Bengals come out in a bunch set. Dalton's going to take it from the gun. Jones got it on a pass that had some heat.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Second and 5 coming up. The Ravens defense now is going to go nickel. The Bengals take it from the 43. Hills tackled down at the 45. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
This is third down. Andy Dalton backing off the line, dropping back into the shotgun formation. Dalton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The Bengals get a first down.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Dalton's completion percentage 70% on the day. First down here. Hills taking the handoff. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
When you have defensive ends that like to go up the field and they think they're going to get to the quarterback, you know what you do to those kind of defensive ends? You run draw plays and screens underneath them. Take advantage of the fact that they're not reading their keys.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Second down and 5. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
Bengals at the 44. Third down and 3. Gets the handle here. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Bernard's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Coming to the line at the 40-yard line.
The Ravens with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 40. Right back to the ground. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Bengals take it from the 33. Looking across the middle. Gains 11. Mark him down for another reception.
Dalton selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Two tight ends on the field here. First down at the 22.
Dalton looking long. The ball is jarred loose.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. The Ravens lined up in the nickel. Second down and 10. And that gains a few.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
From the gun, Dalton catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
You've got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
That play is going to be challenged.
There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
So he challenged the play, and the coach's challenge does not pay off.
Well, I agree with the head coach still. I would have made this challenge because it was so important to the outcome of the game, and it was a little bit of a gamble, but it was worth it.
This will be a field goal drive for Nugent. The kick is good. Their lead a little more secure now, thanks to the kicker. And with the fourth quarter upon us, Phil, they've got to be feeling pretty good about things.
Oh, I think they are. That field goal just gave it an emotional lift. Everything they've done all day has been positive, and boy, they're going to be tough to beat.
The Ravens return team is ready. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. A lot has changed since the opening minutes of this game when it comes to the passing attack. It was fantastic early, but has been way less so since.
Yeah, the passing game, it's kind of fading away right now, but I'll say this to the defense, stay on those toes because that passing game can catch fire at any time.
First down at the 20. The give. They'll mark him at the 28. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebackers dropping back for pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. They'll run it here. Reggie Nelson makes the tackle.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
They bring in the extra tight end.
The Ravens take it from the 38.
Ray Maualuga in on that last tackle.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, Rashad Perriman has the football.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
They still face 3rd and 6 even after that last successful pass play.
The Bengals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
From the shotgun, Perriman's going to pull in the bullet pass. That's reception number 7 for him.
The Ravens have had a big number 1 option at wideout today. Perriman's done everything asked of him today, Phil.
Well, this league is loaded with really tremendous wide receivers, and we are watching one of the best. He can do everything with the football.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Throws the pass. Another interception. Tackles made.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Bengals have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team.
The Bengals from the 22.
Looking to go down the field here. Another takeaway.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Ravens hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time. 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking it to the offense. They are beating them up, and when the defensive line is winning the battles like this, it's all about the defense.
First down on the way. The Ravens come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. It's a grab by Perriman. That's his 8th catch of the day. The Ravens in both the first and second halves have featured this wideout. Perriman's been heavily involved, and for good reason.
Well, what you do, you always look at a defense and see our strength against their weakness, and that's what they found. The guy catching the football is just better than the guy covering it.
The line of scrimmage, the 36.
Let's go.
The Ravens snap it at the 36. Williams all over that offense and brings him down.
The Bengals guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Second down coming up. Double tight end formation. Smith's got the catch on the touch throw.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by hauling in that pass.
The third quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens possess the football and try to take advantage of a big gainer right at the end of the third. From the red zone. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. And that gains 1.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9.
Ends up picking up 3 yards. Third and 6 coming up. The Ravens at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Gilmore grabs it. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting. That's an important touchdown for this resilient bunch that just never quits, never believes it's out of a game, Phil.
That's what it takes, Jim. In situations like this, you just have to be tougher than your opponent, and that's what they showed there, getting that touchdown. Now we are going to have a contest down here in the fourth quarter.
The Ravens now will tack on the extra point. And the extra point is good. The Ravens were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. The Bengals are ready to return the kick. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Bengals offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 20. Dalton over to Eifert. Big and open. That's what this tight end's been today, Phil.
Yeah, we see it more and more. Tight ends getting the football from their quarterbacks. Why? Because they're going against linebackers. They're faster and usually bigger than the linebackers. That's matchups you love on the field.
First down and 10. Hill's going to secure the handoff. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
The game is close. It's in the fourth quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
After running it, it's second down. Andy Dalton will be under center. Hills handed the football. Not able to get away from Smith that time.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
Third down following the run. The Ravens defense now is going to go nickel. Bernard looking for a lane.
Not a good play call. You got a small lead here late in the game, and you call that play. The defense stops it. Now it's up to your defense to hold on and win the game.
They call on the punting unit, and that means Hubert. Webb's got it at the 21. Williams there to make the tackle. And a run back of about 9. Smith's just too good to stop for 4 quarters, and he's showing us that right now, partner.
Yeah, you can only keep a wide receiver like this down for so long, and once he gets it going and gets hot, you just hope you can contain him enough so it doesn't beat you.
The Ravens have been in a fight today. The score's 23-17. The Bengals with a nickel look here on defense. The Ravens have it at the 29. Looking long. No one's going to get him now. And in for the touchdown.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and, hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
Now the extra point for the lead. Extra point was good. The Bengals return team is in position. Perhaps they can run one out pretty deep and shift the momentum. The score's 24-23. The Ravens setting up here for the kickoff.
And as he takes a knee, Dalton will now bring the offense onto the field.
In a close game where two iconic quarterbacks are playing tremendous football, you have to think we're headed to a fun finish.
Well, what we're watching is two great throwers of the football, and they are in rhythm, and they are on target today, so it's awesome to watch. And usually in close games like this, Jim, when it comes down to the end, somebody makes that mistake to lose the football game.
Dalton's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. First down at the 20. Green's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That's his fifth catch of the day.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
First down here after the completion. Dalton's back in shotgun formation. Hill with the reception. Gains 12.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
Dalton's completion percentage 70% on the day. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Airing it out, and it's knocked down.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
Second down following that incompletion. Hill takes his spot in the backfield. And he hauls it in. Take's taken down at the 18.
The Bengals, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Makes the catch. Touchdown. Phil, they come out and start the fourth quarter with a touchdown that gives them the lead.
Man, what a way to start the fourth quarter. What a feeling. Anytime you're ahead when the fourth quarter comes in a football game, that's a great feeling. And once again, it puts the pressure back on the other team. Really good job by the defense at times stopping a two-point conversion because they do so many different things on the offensive side now in the NFL. I think when the two-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
The Ravens return team is ready. Webb's got it. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Ravens head back onto the field with their offense. We're going to see if they can keep the scoring onslaught going as we've seen touchdowns on consecutive possessions here, Phil.
Jim, these teams are so hot. And when you're hot like this on the offensive side, you just look at the coach and say, keep sending them in because we're going to make it work.
Let's go.
First down at the 29. Got drilled as he throws it. Failing to complete that one. So second down here. The Ravens come to the line with a bunch set. Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Rashad Perriman with the catch. Picks up 8 here. Perriman's undoubtedly been the top target for his quarterback today, Phil.
Yeah, he has. And quarterbacks, that's what happens. When a wide receiver gets hot, hey, they'll start looking for him. And that's what's happened in this game so far here.
Offense needs 2 yards here on third down after that pass play. The Bengals load up the box, going with the 46 defense. And a flag comes out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
The football sits at the 42-yard line. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. First down at the 42. The catch is made by Justin Forsett.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of a couple that time.
Coming to the line at the 44.
The Bengals lined up in the nickel.
Get ready.
Second down and 12. They're setting up screen. And Atkins is the one who made the big stop.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Ball at the 47.
Third and forever. Wants to go deep. He's picked off again.
Boy, how'd you like to be one-on-one with some of the fastest guys in the United States? That's what they're asking Leon Hall to do out there. He covers wide receivers and makes plays like that one. That was a nice interception.
Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks going head-to-head in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very sharp. They're on target with the football, and their offensive lines are playing very well.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Snap it out of the gun. Almost intercepted.
That's second down coming up.
The Ravens with two extra defensive backs in the dime. They'll go draw.
Tackles made, and the first down is picked up. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day.
The Bengals are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down, eat the clock up, keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
It's first down as they head to the line. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Second down after the incompletion.
Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Ravens offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
What a nice spot to begin this drive.
Midway through the fourth quarter. Rashad Perriman has the football.
The Ravens just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Coming to the line at the 19-yard line.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down at the 19. They'll go ground. And that's perfect and on the stop.
That was a good idea that time by the offensive coordinator. Trying to go with the run game here in the fourth quarter when they're only down one score. Defense was ready and stops it for a short gain.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
Get ready.
To the ground. And Pecco in on the tackle. Third down now.
The Bengals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Toss to the outside. That's a gain of 7. They bring back out the offense to go for it. Handoff made. He's brought to a halt.
The Ravens did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Ready to take the snap at the 4.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Mauluga's able to read that play and make the hit. Second and goal from the 5. Right back to him one more time.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with the pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Loss of 3 on the play.
Breaking huddle at the 8-yard line.
Third and goal from the 8. Scans the field. Tucker's lining up for the field goal. He's 1 for 1 so far today. The kick is through for 3. That field goal has them back in the game, but they're going to need an immediate stand by their defense to have any chance.
Yes, and if this defense wants to get it done and make that stand, Jim, they got to be aggressive. You can't sit back and react. You got to go out there and attack.
The Ravens ready here for the kickoff. And as he takes a knee, Dalton will now bring the offense onto the field. The Bengals offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Ravens go with the dime formation here on defense. First down at the 20. Suggs is all over the ball carrier.
The Bengals offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Ravens defense now is going to go nickel.
2nd and 11.
Hills met at the 23. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Good job that time by the defense. They're down. It's in the fourth quarter. They are expecting the offense to run the football, and they stop it for a couple yards.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. The Bengals get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Dropping back now into the shotgun. And it's a hookup with Marvin Jones.
Nice job that time by the defense. Knowing the situation, go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
They're in punting formation.
Webb's got it on the return. And the tackle is made at the 41.
That return's good for about 11. The Ravens retaking the field here, and they have been prolific today offensively. Hard to believe they're trailing right now, given all the points they've scored.
Yeah, listen, there's nothing you can do about it. Don't worry about winning and losing at this point. Just go out there and do your job. If you do that, that's going to lead you to another score, and that's all you can do on the offensive side.
Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry.
Crockett Gilmore has the catch.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. Time is running out. The defense knows it's playing with the lead, but doing whatever it can to just try to run out the clock.
Tackle down right around the 48.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Two minutes to go before this one's in the books. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. A critical moment in this game as it's 3rd down. We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory. Thought I saw a little flinch right there, and it's going to push the offense back 5 yards.
Offense.
This is a big third down snap. The Bengals with a nickel look here on defense. The Ravens take it from the 43. Set up screen. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages. Looking long. The Ravens turn the ball over on downs. And he'll go back to the sideline, kicking himself that they could not find a way to get the first down and kept the drive going as they were on their way for what appeared to be a winning drive.
Well, there's a lot of people to blame on that drive. I don't think anybody did a good job. The offensive line, the receivers, and the quarterback, they're all at fault.
The Ravens have been all about defense here of late. 3 and out the last time they were on the field.
Yeah, it was a really good drive by them, just stopping the offense so quick. And it looked, every aspect worked well. The coaches had to be really happy with the defense.
This series begins for the offense with a very good chance to score.
Hill takes his spot in the backfield. The Bengals have it at the 39.
Up the gut here.
Jernigan's in on the tackle.
And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock.
After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume.
First down coming up.
Dalton, handoff. Not able to get away from Smith that time. The Ravens will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point.
The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20.
And now here's the handoff.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
They will snap it now at the 7-yard line.
First and goal from the 7.
They'll run it with him again. Dumerville's all over that offense and brings him down. Following that timeout on the field.
Second down here. He's going to get another carry. Brought down by Dumerville.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
Stepping up to the line at the 5. Takes a knee.
Chip shot here. For the first time ever, the Super Bowl has been won by the Cincinnati Bengals. The Lombardi Trophy is headed to Cincinnati, Ohio.
Just a remarkable season, and what a Super Bowl to finish it off.
You're right, Jim. A remarkable season to do all that hard work, to find a way to win the Super Bowl. You will go home and you will dream about this for the next 5 months.
The brotherhood will never be stronger than this moment. All the dreams coming out of youth. The emotion of it all, it's almost over. From the playgrounds to one day have your hands on the Lombardi Trophy. And now that moment is realized. For the rest of your life, you'll be remembered as a Super Bowl champion. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long from the Super Bowl.
everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We're across the pond in England this week, and two teams are hoping to show up for an international audience. It's the Ravens going up against the Panthers. So now let's go to London, England, where Jim and Phil have the call.
Panthers, Ravens, coming up on EA Sports as we welcome you to the host city of the 2012 Summer of. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Sims just prior to kickoff for this primetime extravaganza, and this adds another whole layer of excitement when you have this game under it.
I think you said it right. Center stage, players love it. Anytime you turn on the lights, they know it's special, and it brings out the emotion out of these players. And also, let's don't forget, the fans, they've been here all afternoon getting ready, so we're going to have a loud crowd also.
So that means Ted Ginn will be back for the opening kick. Justin Tucker ready to kick it away to start today's game. And with that kick, we're underway. Brown's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. So the rookie quarterback, it's not his first time onto the field, but still getting his feet wet in the NFL.
Yeah, you know, Jim, and every week it just gets a little easier, better. When you walk out there, you can settle those nerves down faster each game you play. So it's going to be fun to see how he does here today.
The Ravens lined up in the nickel. First down at the 20. Again, can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop. This offensive lineup often will feature the tight end in a prominent role, and that means Greg Olsen.
Yeah, Greg Olsen from Wayne Hills High School in New Jersey, coached by his father, Chris Olsen. Terrific high school college player. And how about this? He's a terrific NFL player also.
The Panthers are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. 2nd and 10. Darryl Smith with the sack. The Ravens defense making a statement early with a sack.
Yeah, you always want to hit the quarterback early, get some self-doubt into the quarterback, but also give the offensive lineman some self-doubt going like, man, this might be a long day. And I think it will be.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. 3rd down coming up. The Panthers are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Jericho Cotchery has the catch.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
And it'll be Nortman back to punt. Webb's got it now. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. That return's good for about 10. So the rookie quarterback will take the field, trying to improve week by week.
Well, he's getting some experience. It's not a lot, but it's enough to help him feel more comfortable and I think play better. He should do well here today.
First down at the 32. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes. It's a two-tight end formation. Second down and 10. Brown makes the grab. As we take a look at the defense, you'll be taking a look today at defensive end Charles Johnson, who never takes a play off.
If you want to have a good defense, you got to have some guys that know how to hit the quarterback, and Charles Johnson is one of those guys.
The completion sets them up now for 3rd and 7. Down the field. Very nearly intercepted.
The Ravens put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
The Ravens are going to punt this one back.
Hello.
And good coverage here as they'll cover this one up as their defense heads onto the field. The Panthers offense will try to buck the trend here, as now we'll see if the punting units can stay on the sideline for a little while, because defense has been the order of the day here, Phil.
Well, Jim, listen, this has been kind of refreshing. I love it that the defenses are dominating. I'm sick of all these rules on the offensive side. So defenses, take advantage of this and keep on rocking.
First down with their backs to their own end zone. To him before he can get out of the end zone. They've got a safety.
Oh, this play reminds me of the Super Bowl. Tom Brady getting sacked on his first passing attempt against the New York Giants. When you're in your own end zone, you know you have to get rid of the football quickly. The quarterback didn't, and that's why there's a safety.
Webb's going to take this one from the 20. Jones is there to make the stop. And a run back of about 12. The Ravens got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession. And here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense. But I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
First and 10. Brown's got the grab on the touch pass. That's reception number 2 for him.
Don't get brought down with arm tackles. That's what you teach everybody that carries the football in this league now. The wide receiver, excellent job of breaking that arm tackle, getting the extra yards.
At the 31, here we go.
Let's go.
First down at the 31. Here's the handoff. And Kuechly in on the tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job on the offensive line.
You can put me as moderator.
Second down and 5
I
after
am
running it
already
on first
registered
down.
and I like the video.
The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Takes it on the draw. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the box very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Inside the 20 now at the 19.
First down at the 19. Handoff. That's a gain of 6.
The Ravens have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Second down following the run. Will go ground. And Kuechly in on the tackle. Now looking at third down. Out of the shotgun formation. Browns, Ravens in the end zone.
Thank you.
Now we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
Ravens getting set for the extra point. And the point after is good. Brown's going to watch now as his defense gets ready to come into the game. He just put up over 50 yards receiving, helping his team go down the field for the score.
You're welcome.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff.
Again will drop to a knee, so this will come out to the 20.
The Ravens defense, Bill, put points on the board the last drive when they got the safety.
Man, safeties are so rare in the NFL. When the defense goes out there and plays the way they did, oh my gosh, the hustle, the defensive calls were awesome. They took advantage of it and got that safety.
First down at the 20. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Stewart's tackled down at the 22. Giving this defense a lot of leadership and a lot of tackles is Darryl Smith.
I've always liked Darryl Smith at the linebacker position. Very athletic, and he's got experience, and that's what you need from a middle linebacker.
And now they'll try over again on second down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun. Greg Olsen has the catch. Picks up about 5. That's his first reception today.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.